Hey yo, how you doing, man? Don't think this is the right spot for us. That was a good catch. I think this is the right area for us to. We might pick up and move. There you go. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oops, hold on. How was your stream? Hold on. We're just trying. Oh, got a fish. Thank you for the follow. There we go. Did we lose a fish? Yeah, there. Neutron Fuga, thank you so much for the raid. We're just gonna go find a new spot. Where do we want to go? We can come down here. We go this way. Oh yeah, the milk shrimp butcher. This looks like the skull and everything. So you launch it. One that way. I think that's spinning. Launch it that way. You take off float. Go that one. There we go. Put down a bit on that. Launch it more that way. I think. Bramble Digging, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Uh, the fish have dried up at the moment. I'm not sure this is a good spot for float fishing. Some might try somewhere else if we can't catch anything soon. I started over here and I'm catching quite a bit, so I might need to come over back here. Or we might go for a wander over there. I only just got into this game because a friend got me into it. So I'm pretty much just catching whatever I get, to be honest. Yeah, level 22 is quite good. Nope, let's go down up. Alright. Let's go for a wander. That's a good question. I'm still just kind of learning everything, so it's kind of hard to answer that question, to be honest. Oh, we got a fish. Oh. We got a perch. Thank you. Oop, wrong one. Is this good? No, other one. So this is what we got at the moment for... This is our... I think this is the bottom road one. Oh, that's right. And then... It's a spin guard. How much is this one? A small hook with it. This level. We do not have a laser on that one. Or bigger hooks. Okay. Tackle shot, that's what I'm doing. Alright. So what would be a good hook for that? Don't know, I'm showing you. Hook sizes. So we go the red hooks. Simple answer is just whatever I can catch, because yeah, I don't know fishing, to be honest. Also, I'm colorblind, so I might have to ask you: is this red? So you said 4. S1. Okay, this one. Or do you mean like one of these ones? Wait, what can we catch on this? So go back to that one. Okay, so this one, and so see S4. Let's keep both of them. This one and this one. And then there's this one. And the back of the hook, the back of the fish. So if we go, so we go 4 on that one. And then we'll try. Yeah, we can't. Wait, do we not have a hook on this one? Well, what should we be using on this one? I got 50 silver. I got 223. Let's give it this one. Use a sparker to. Okay. That's a low. Okay. My apologies. Focus, focus, focus. Zoom in sparker 2. Okay, thank you. And then what size shall we get? I'm guessing the 18. Okay. Thank you. Hello, catch anything? Awesome, thank you. So what have we got in here? Someone hates me. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, there's a backup just in case I lose it. No. What's a good one to put on here? Do you have that one? 7 kg rainbow trout? Oh shit, that's cool. That's right, I appreciate the gift. Knowing my luck, I'll probably lose it anyway, so... Now, where's a good spot to go? Because I was thinking over here. But when I started stream, I was over here. The park is bad. Keep walking to the island. Okay. This looks like a decent spot. That's right. I appreciate any advice or anything. Going down there. Eat. I'm not charging back. Oopsies. Yeah, let's go back with the crickets. Spot is hot for small carp like gretchen and small fish. That's awesome. I have had a bit too long. Alright, 1 meter. There we go. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Carp. Oh, that's good. Thank you. So can you get like trophy sized carps here or are they elsewhere? Okay. Nope, there's a common carp. Minimum weight for value was 1 kg, holy shit. Trophy weight is 20. Jesus. Okay, like 34 kgs. You are not wrong. Holy hell. Absolute record is 40. Damn. I think that's snap. That's right before I'd be able to pull one of those in. So that'd be like advanced, like level 20 type gear, right? Or can you catch that earlier? I don't think any of the current gear that I got would be able to handle it. Another million. Knowing how you're gonna... Yeah, I wouldn't think so. For a big carp, you're gonna need heavier feeder rods. Okay. I don't think I'm at feeder rod level yet. Let's just say I'm still kind of novice. 110 kg it's coming for... I could imagine. I don't think we have anything on there yet. If anything, those fish are pulling you into the water rather than you pulling them out of it. Statistics. Yeah, the biggest fish I caught is 1.2 kgs. Sturgeon's like 500 kgs. Damn. I think I was looking at like the outright records and stuff. There's like sharks at like 3.5 tons or something. 5L? Holy shit. 5L to reel in a fish is nuts. There we go here. 300 grams. Oh yeah, you'd need like serious gear to pull those kind of fish in. No, I think we lost that one. Yeah. If search or type in exclamation point Discord, so should come up. Hopefully that link still works. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll fix it. What do we just pick up? Not paying attention. Yeah. Cool. I can jump in voice chat, yes. Where did that thing go? Right there. There.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. So you just started not too long ago. You're level 12.
Yeah, I think I started last week. And then you
Yeah,
got a few hours into this.
yeah. Yeah, I'm level 22 and stuff like that. You got, I think, 400 hours and 400 in playtime in total for this game.
Oh shit. That's a few hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I've done
but yeah,
12 or 13 hours.
yeah, that's not bad. But if you really want to get in this game, it's way on as you go from each map because once you hit level 16, you unlock a map called Koi Lake. And what Koi Lake is, it's money, like money. You're gonna get tons of money, and um, sometimes you can get up to like 200 silver an hour on that map.
Okay. But
So what silver is? It's basically like your in-game currency. That's what it is.
I was looking at the other one, Beer Lake.
you don't want to go Bale Lake at all until you get bottom setups.
1.4
Like,
kg common carp.
yeah, yeah. So Bale Lake will basically common carp on this map is like 12 kilograms or higher. Um, it's the exact same thing as on. It's so basically, um, so like some fishes on this map can go up to, as you saw, like the common carp can go up to 34 kilograms, as you saw
Yes.
on that map. It's the exact same fish. So since you got a common carp is on that map. Middle carp is on that map. So each map has, like, for example, like Cushion carp that you got just now is on 7 different maps.
Okay.
So if
So the like
y-
specific fish up for each map, or like,
yeah,
oh yeah,
so like for example, on the lower Tunguska, if you go to that map and hover over it, it's near Cockle Lake or something.
this one, this one,
It's called Lower LOD. Yeah, something with LO.
this one. Logdo, Ladu.
Go down one.
Sorry, what was I looking for?
It's called Lower Tunguska.
Oh, this one, the river.
So, for example, on that map, you remember how I was telling you about the sturgeon that's like 500 kilos?
Oh yeah, is this what they called it?
That's the map.
Oh shit.
So, as you progress farther in the game, the bigger the fish is. So you need the bigger the setups you need.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think
with setup,
these river maps look pretty cool.
yeah, I'm all the way up to level 22. So you see where it's called Swarovski Donuts?
Oh yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
So I'm not halfway through, but I'm reaching to that point where I'm halfway.
Yeah, I know my friends wants to unlock the Norwegian Sea. That's his main goal.
Yeah, you're going you're gonna be done there for a while unless you get gold
Hmm.
and unlock it that way. But what I would do is I would not buy it with gold. I'll go fish every lake so you can learn how to control a fish before you do like spend gold and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Is just kind of, I guess, learning as much as I can.
Yeah. And I wish I had Bluetooth on my PC, but my Bluetooth is all screwed up, so I'm talking to you on my phone.
Okay, that's right, man.
Yeah, with setups and all that stuff, I have to go by the line weight on the rod. So, for example, if you go to inventory and stuff like that, it will have like a little icon on the thing,
Alright,
and you can see, okay, what type of line and reel I need. So you see how it says load capacity?
yep. Okay,
That's what your line is. So your line can go up to 5.5.
so I need to up my load capacity because this one says
So
3.5.
yeah, 3.5.
Okay,
So you can go with a bigger line and stuff like that. So with the setups, once you get further into the game, that's what you need to have around your setup. So your runs come first, then your reels. So you're looking at for a reel, you want to have like, for example, if that's a spinning rod, you want to have a 5.5 line tension or whatever,
alright.
or something like that. There's like videos and all that stuff out there if you want to look them up. But yeah,
Yeah, I'll definitely do that after stream to get a better idea of what I need to be
yeah,
doing.
yeah. Um, and also about the hooks and all that stuff. The reason why I told you got hook one and four, not like the bagel hooks, like the 1/0, 2/0, 3/0, and 4/0, because once you get into that territory, that's when you get to like 22 kilograms. That's when you get like the big fish.
Alright,
So
so that's when
that's
you're
why
looking
I
at like
told you go with
the monsters.
that. Yeah. So think of this on the hooks. Think of it like a positive and negative. So like hook 1 through 16 or 18 is your smaller fish.
Alright,
1/0 and to 18/0 is your big fish.
okay.
Yeah. So that many people don't know that, but I just let you know stuff like that. So
No, I appreciate it, man. Like, yeah,
no problem. If you need any help, just let me know. I can tell you some stuff.
yeah, don't think I had to push on that. Yeah, I usually do just like sim racing and stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I can tell. And one of your tags is ETS too. I
yeah,
can tell.
yeah, yeah. I'm always open to trying new stuff.
Gee, yeah. Like this. If you want to get in this game, it's a little fun. but it stinks kind of because from the forest level 1 to think level 20, going to tons of fishing. Once you're like level 20, you can sit back and chill. And here's something else that you can do. While you're holding shift,
Oh,
if
shit.
you hold shift,
Yep.
that once you reel them in, that speeds up your reel.
Yeah.
Okay. So with your skills, this is going to be 10 times harder, but there's like guides out there in this game with your skills and stuff like that. You can do float fishing. For me, I personally do spin fishing. That's what I would do. But since you got 26% in float fishing and all that stuff, um, you want to upgrade your spinning reel. So if you go on the float fishing, you see where it says using a spinning reel.
Yep.
You want to max that all out
Okay, so I need
because what?
two more to do for
Yeah,
that one.
you need to do two more levels because instead of 15%, you can have 25% with distance and accuracy.
Okay.
So, okay, then if you go to spin fishing underneath your skills, okay, you see where it says fishing with a spinning rod?
This one? Yep.
Okay, click on it. Then that will give you distance too
Okay.
and control. So, with each and every fish, the weaker the spinning rod is, for example, like your skills, it will make the fish, instead of going like left and right
Yep.
so many times,
It'll go
it will
straight.
go left, sometimes straight, then go right.
Okay.
So then it narrows it down. Well, I'm not going to get into like skills because there's like guides that people did. There's like, well, one YouTube video, he said, well, if you do this, like for he did float fishing, then he did spinning. But what then there was like another guy that said, hey, spin fishing, then float fishing. So there was like right now for skills there was like multiple guides and all that stuff.
So,
So like
yeah,
for
I tried
bar,
float fishing when I started, but yeah, I wasn't
yeah,
that good at it, but I found that float fishing was something I could just like easily
it's
pick up to start with.
it's a lot more easier than spin fishing, but spin fishing is a lot more. I would say more fun because you can hook in like a big fish and you can have a battle with it and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But most people don't know how to do that whenever they do play this game at all and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think the battle, like having a battle with the fish is like quite fun.
Yeah,
But I think like once you get to those bigger, 20, 30 kg fishes, that's when
yeah,
it gets a bit more exciting.
yeah. But if you, for example, like the sturgeon I was speaking, 500 kilos, that is not a fun fight. It will, the bigger the sturgeon or bigger the fish, sometimes those fish or sturgeon will take you 5 hours in real time to reel in. It is annoying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah,
Because if you're gonna go flat fish for a Russian sturgeon, you gotta have to make sure your inlet's pretty good. Then you gotta use the bathroom and have a piss bottle or something on the side. Because once you get hooked in, you're hooked in. You can't go back.
I got here almost a kg carp.
Yeah. And I wish I had premium because I would send you so much stuff. For me, I have natural worms. I have about 5,000 of them.
I think someone sent me like a couple of thousand worms yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they sent me like, yeah, I got
So,
like 1,000 compost worms. Then they sent me like
yeah.
500 night crawlers or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I only started streaming this game yesterday or the day before, and yeah, like a lot of people have just been like sending me a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like, once you get in this game, you say, hey, I need this. They'll say, hey, what stuff you need? They will send you it. They
Yeah,
don't care what level you are. They will send you it because they'll send, well, you need this? Okay, send. For example, when I start out on this game and stuff, people will send me all kinds of stuff. I never ask for it, but they will.
yeah. I've noticed everyone is quite nice and friendly and helpful.
Yeah, yeah. For example, many of the fishes that I have caught that was battles is from people telling me what spots to go into or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. What was the biggest fish you've got?
The biggest fish I caught, are we talking about statistics?
Uh, you just like weight or something like that.
Um, let me see here. It was a 12 kilogram carp on my 10 kg setup.
Oh,
So, and the funny thing was that about that day is basically I was just fishing for bream because on this map you can go bream fishing. And bream on this map, if you do got the setup and the baits and all that, will produce 700 silver a hour. So 1 hour you can get up to 700.
damn, that's good.
Yeah. Well, dummy me, I put a net hook on the end of my hook line. And we'll find out when my reels was spooling. I mean, it was taking off like a rocket. Turns out, I hooked into a common core that was a 12-kilogram fish. 12 kilograms, I have no clue how big. I think it was like 15 to 20 pounds on a 10-kilogram line. It kept going in and out. It spooled me. I gained some line. Then it spooled me out again. Then I gained some line.
So, so
I was
it's
having a fish battle.
so spooling that's when it takes all of your line, right?
So what spooling is basically is whenever you lose a line.
Okay.
So in terms it was making me lose a line, but I was making it up by winning.
Oh,
So whenever you get way on in the game, on the bottom setups, if you hear like a click click, it's like a click 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 very fast, like little. That means you got something big on.
okay.
Whenever it goes like click, then pauses, then click, you got somewhat decent. But if it does not click, then you got something small.
Okay. Well, I haven't caught
That's
anything too big yet, so I'll have to
yeah,
wait for that experience.
yeah. So, like for example, like your skills, most of the bigger fish will be caught on spin setups or bottom setups, as we call
Oh,
them. You don't need to worry about marine tackle. So the marine tackle is based likely if you go on ocean and fish.
oh. So this one,
Marvin's,
the
yeah,
marine. Yeah.
marine fishing is that's only you can go on ocean with that.
Oh,
That's like later on. You're harvesting baits you do need to work on because some fishes will require special baits in this game. So like carp, so like common carp will take boilies and pellets and dip and stuff like that. Um, you don't need to worry about cooking. So you do need to worry about making ground bait because what ground bait is, it's like if you ever went fishing and you toss out something like crickets and you can see the fish goes up and like eats them,
oh.
that's what ground bait is.
Okay, so it's like just luring the fish type
So
thing.
yeah, it lures up to the surface to see your hooks if
Oh,
you're not in the shower. Making lures, you can do that, but it's not before.
okay. So there's still a lot to learn in this.
So yeah, but most people will do this. Um, Making ground bait is like you need to do as soon as possible before you get to level 16. If you can put at least like some money towards it, it's going to carry you a long way
Okay.
in the game.
So that was. Hold on. The was it the ground bait one? Sorry. Oh,
Yeah, so the ground bait one that you kind of want to start on as soon as possible
okay.
because look, you see how it says basic level components, second level, third level, then
Oh,
every level until you hit PVA.
Alright,
So if you click on the dot click on number 12,
level 12.
yeah,
Alright,
you see how you said it attracts attractants, almond crab mussels, squid, and halibut.
alright,
That's like a dip. So what dip is, you take a boilie and you scent it. That's what dip is. So each component, whenever you unlock in the ground dates, will unlock, for example, will unlock that component
alright,
that you need to make barrel bait or battleground bait. So the higher the level, the multiple fishes that you can catch. Since you don't have no ground bait, you only unlock um you only unlock certain amount of baits and all that stuff. So do you know what the cafe oils is?
I had a look earlier. I don't think I have anything that I'd want, but I'll have a look.
Okay. So do you know what cafe oils is? So that's what I'm
Yes.
trying to say. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I've done quite a few of
someone did
them.
told you. Yeah, so someone did told you about it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What else then? I'll tell you that's important. Um, so the time of day and the wind. So time of day will affect bite rate. So what bite rate means, it's your rate of your fish that bites on the hook. So for example, like green, if you got a correct day and correct day and cycle, it will bite more faster than usual. But for example, if you go at night and you're back to that same spot and your bite rate shit, that means no fishes usually go at night.
Alright. Yeah, I think I've had that where the fish have been very active during the day and then.
But yeah, that's what it's like come down to. Usually daytime, usually more active, nighttime, usually depends. Okay, with your wind, okay, you see how it says wind west at 6.3?
Yep.
Okay, whenever you thrown a roar, like a Spike 218 that you just did like a couple seconds ago, your
Alright.
spike will go with the wind.
Alright.
So that's why the skills that I said to you like 2 seconds ago will help with that kind of. So with the accuracy, if you see where you're pointing and where you're pointing is most likely hitting that target instead of going left or right in the wind.
Alright. So, like, do you kind of throw with the wind or
So sometimes you can throw with the wind. I personally do it. If you're looking at a certain spot that you want to cast, That's what I would do.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're looking at line, as you can clearly see, there's like line that goes up to 350 meters. What that means is 350 meters before the line goes off the rail.
Oh, yeah. But for a,
So
for my float one, probably don't need that big a line, will I?
yeah, you don't need like 350 at all. So go up. Go to the express fishing line, super line, the very first one underneath
Oh,
nylon monofilament. Click on that one. Okay, you're looking at 5.5
yeah, so anything
or,
on,
or close to it.
I can
So
do,
5.6. You can get the 5.6. Or you can go 4.8.
um, so give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I just made a fishing channel. Sweet, sorry.
Okay.
So 5.6 was it?
So you can go with a 5.6 or a 4.8 kilogram line. So it's up to you what you want to do. That's up to you.
I'll go 5.6. But that's not really going to break my line, is it? Or my rod.
It's supposed not to, but it won't. For example, if it was a 7 kilogram line, it will break you off. So you kind of want to match the load capacity or close to the load capacity of your line. So your load capacity is 5.5.
Mm-hmm.
5.6 is not going to break off, but let's say if you got a 7 kilogram line, it's going to break your line because it is too heavy.
Oh, yep.
So you kind of want to, with the load capacity, you kind of want to stay close to it as possible.
Okay. So 5.6 is pretty close to 5.5.
Yeah. Yeah, 5.5. Yeah. That's like 1 kilogram off.
Thank you for the information. So then with the bobber thing, what do I need for that? Like, is there any particular information around that?
No, you can use, there's like multiple barbels, but in my opinion, it's just whatever you want to go with.
Okay. Might have a look at them.
Yeah. So then also, okay, uh, leaders. Okay, what leaders is, if you not know what a leader is. So you know how I said there was pipe on this map?
Mm-hmm.
What a leader is, it is a extension of a line, but is more braided. So let's say if a pipe gets on the line and comes back and snaps your, or comes back on that, um leader, it would not snap your line completely. It
Okay.
will only snap the leader.
Ah, okay. So that's what those are.
Yes.
Floats depend on weight of bait.
Oh, yeah, true. I never thought about that. So some baits, like for example, like some bugs or insects will take bigger barbels or something like that. I completely forgot about that. But like lawyer game and stuff like that, like crickets, mayflies, and all that should be on like the beginner barbel and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. So it's more like, what was I trying to say? So the heavier the bait is, the higher the bobber you're gonna need.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I think he's saying, but from what he said, it's based like a kind of.
Might try this weight then.
So, do you know how to adjust your depth?
Yes. Yes, I haven't taught that one.
So hit X. Then if you think it's scroll wheel, or hit the plus or minus. I have no clue. He's yeah, float there.
Yeah.
Okay. So some fish is like 55 centimeters, or I have no clue what you have in. Some likes 55, some likes 1 meter. It depends on the fish. But all the time I usually do 55
Oh, yeah.
or at a meter or like at one, basically.
We'll check it out here for
Yeah, it's all good, dude. If you just need any help and stuff like that.
leaders. You want it to be the weakest link. So say rod is 10 kgs and your leader. You want okay.
Yeah, that's that's better than his terms and stuff like that. But for example, if you got like a big fish on, it will sacrifice the leader instead of your line snapping
Oh, yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I haven't managed to break a rod yet. The keyword with that
Oh,
is yet.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to happen. I'm just going to tell you,
Yeah.
it's going to happen. It's a matter of time.
Yeah. Like you're saying, with the bigger fish or the biggest fishes that you can catch in this area, like
Yeah,
I'm expecting it to happen at some point.
yeah. On my account and stuff like that, I've broken 2 odds and 1 reel
Oh
for
yeah.
my level.
And For level
And
22, that's pretty good.
for my level, people have like 20 odds broken
Oh,
and 10 wheels broken.
oh,
So at my level, I'm doing pretty good on
yeah,
rod and wheel not breaking.
yeah. I'm at no rods or wheels broken at this point, and you have completed 11 cafe orders.
Yeah. So you see how it says record total weight for one day is 7 kilograms?
Yep,
That's your total kilograms in one day.
that's not too bad for level 12. I don't think.
Yeah.
But then again, that's only for
Yeah.
like maybe like 3 or 4 hours.
So what trophy you got?
I got the uh, trophies. I got a warmouth on Elk Lake.
Oh hell yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, my friend who got me into this game, I think he has like most of these, but he doesn't have the warmouth. That's why that was kind of funny.
713 grams? There's no way. Man, you beat me by pounds or grams.
Oh,
My trophy warm is 673 grams.
oh yeah. So we,
But I do have the bluegill, the gizzard shad, and the crappie.
uh,
The bluegill, I will say this on Elk Lake, you can fish off the boat dock with the
yeah,
Sparkle 2.
that's where
You
I
can
was
get
mostly
that
fishing.
easy.
Yeah, I put a screenshot of my trophy warmouth in the Discord.
Oh, hell yeah. If you want to know statistics, that's what I have. So, the higher the level, if you don't know this, higher the level, the XP you need gain. So, for my level, now it's a level 22, it starts you back at 0 and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
So, for my level, I had to start to level 0, or not level 0, 0, and God will go all the way up to 1,000,000. So once you get past like level 20, that's where you can sit down and chill
oh yeah,
or call it the relax state because you don't need to rush in. You kind of want to rush through the game for each map, but you don't want to burn yourself out. So you just sit back and relax, kind of.
I got the wrong thing on it.
So for night calls, I'm just going to be for real. Night calls would be better on the bottom setups,
Okay.
but they also can be good on top corner too. But 10 times out of 10, they're good on bottom.
Yeah, go find a customer.
So, you know, hey, you see how you get percent? You see how you got 27.1%?
Yeah.
So that right there will upgrade your skills to for float fishing. So each percent that you get, you unlock better stuff in the float fishing category.
Yeah, I'm kind of working my way towards the, I think it's the Bolognese rod. I think
With
that,
those, I'm just going to say, with those, it's not bad, but those are expensive.
okay. Because that's what my friend recommended that I go for.
If you got the money and time to go in for those ones, be my guest. But I usually do spend. But those ones are expensive. I'm just being for real.
Okay.
Alright, for the basic ones, it's 67 silver on my map. And the best of the best, from the bet, it's like, from the best of the best, for the ball and these odds, it's like 12,000 silver for the best of the best.
Oh, damn. But then, like 12,000, that'll be a lot easier to get once you get another couple of different locations, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
each map that you get, the higher the money is for
Oh,
stuff. But for example, like the ball and these odds, the higher the ball and these odds, the player level has to be required. So for example, the the master Balinese 800 is 15,288.73 silver.
oh shit.
But restrictions is you gotta have to be player level 28.
Oh,
So for that, so what I would do is look at the ball in these logs and pick on which one you want to go. Then you gotta have to unlock that level and put all your money towards that log.
oh,
So like for example, you're at level 12, I can find you. Low capacity, it's 5.3. You can go all the way up to you can go up to Siberia Genius Balinese odds and stuff like that.
oh yeah. So there is low capacity is only like 5 kg, so well for that one.
Yeah, but this is me. I'll get to the next full levels or the next biggest odds. so you won't have to deal with the load capacity. So, like for example, let me try finding one.
Yeah, because if I can get like, of course level 15, but like the Model 1 Bolognese is like 10 kgs.
Yeah, 10 kgs, but you see how it's 1,532 silver.
Yep.
That's only taking a little bit to grind up. But yeah, if you want, at 4.7, there ain't bad, but scroll all the way down in the Bolognese section.
Yep. The Master Blade Master Bolognese.
Yeah,
11,500.
if you click on that one, there's one for 15k. It's that one. That's 15k.
The Dread Bolognese rods really ain't worth it. Grind with when you can and get a match rods. Yeah,
So what match odds is? It's the opposite of Bolognese odds. It's like a float fishing setup for boggles.
Oh shit, because the like monster match 440 is
Yeah.
like 65 kgs.
So yeah,
Damn.
but most people will start out on the Bolognese odds, like the low levels. Then that's when they go to the match, or the what we call them,
So you need 60% to get
match
that one.
odds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta get to 60% then. Because yeah, the Bolognese rods are from the bigger
Yeah.
ones. Aren't that much of a upgrade from what I'm currently using.
Yeah. So here's a pretty cool trick. If you're not seeing it, let's say you buy it. If you go to the shop and you buy something by accident, you can hit Y or T. I have no clue, and you can return the item.
Oh yeah.
So let's say you buy like a 51 kilogram odd that you need to like do something, and you borrow a mistake and stuff like that. If you hit Y, you can return it. But the butt kicker is if you blow it out for the first time on a reel, if you equip the reel on it, and if you throw it out one time, you can't return it.
Oh yeah.
It has to be as soon as you bought it, whenever you return it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't think I bought anything by accident just yet.
Yeah,
So if I
I just
go,
want to quickly say that before it happens.
no, because I was going to buy something to test it. That's all good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to end my stream here because yeah, I need to run and do some stuff. But thank you
yeah,
for the advice and
yeah. No
information.
problem. No problem. If you need help, just let us know. Me and the guy in chat, we got you all day. If you
Alright,
need help, just let us know.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys for that.
No problem. thank you for streaming this game and stuff like that.
I mean, I was kind of tentative when my friend was trying to get me into it, but I've actually been really enjoying it. It's
Yeah.
it's a very good game.
It gets very addictive after a while because once you hook in a big fish, you want to come back. I'm just letting you know from the hours I play, it gets very addictive fast.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah. But okay, I'm gonna head out. But just let me and this guy and stuff like that got you. So if you need help setting up setups or odds and combinations that you have no clue on, just ask us.